Not enough money to pay your bills? Calls from creditors, sleepless nights, fear, endless worrying, drowning in debt. If that sounds like you, we have help. Colorado Bankruptcy Experts is here to answer all your questions. Colorado Bankruptcy Experts is a service of Heupel Law, a law firm that specializes in consumer bankruptcy. Kevin Heupel had the honor to serve as an assistant attorney general for 5 years, and his law firm is the only member from Colorado that belongs to the prestigious American Consumer Bankruptcy College. Kevin Heupel from Colorado Bankruptcy Experts joins us today. Thank you for being here.
Sure.
Let's start by telling our viewers, what is bankruptcy?
Bankruptcy is a federal law, and it's based on the premise if it's going to take you more than 5 years to pay your debt, you're entitled to relief, you're entitled to get rid of your debt and start over.
And how does someone know if they need to file bankruptcy?
Well, if it's going to take you longer than 5 years to pay your debts, that's a good sign. If your unsecured debt's more than 20% of your income, that's a good sign. And the other one's just the emotional thing. Do you feel like you don't have enough money, you can't pay your bills, that you're trapped by your creditors? You feel like that, you need to look at bankruptcy.
And then what debts will bankruptcy get rid of?
It gets rid of all debts. It will get rid of credit cards, medical bills. It will not get rid of student loans, child support, alimony, but it will get rid of some taxes. Taxes within the last 3 years don't go away, but older taxes can go away in a bankruptcy.
All right, and speaking about taxes, then, do you have to pay tax on the debt that does get eliminated?
No, bankruptcy is a tax-free event. You pay nothing on any debts that get rid of in the bankruptcy.
And a lot of people think that they'll lose their home or their car or furniture or retirement, but that's not true, is it?
No, retirement you get to keep. It's 100% protected. You get $60,000 of equity in a home. In this economy, it's not a problem. And you're allowed to keep cars up to a certain amount of equity as well. So typically, most people don't lose anything by filing bankruptcy.
All right, then let's talk about life after bankruptcy. There is a life after bankruptcy, and you can actually quickly rebuild your credit.
You can't. I mean, most people recover in 2 years, meaning a credit score in the 700s. You're eligible to buy a house 3 years after filing. You can buy a car the day after you file. Interest rates are a little bit higher, but as more time goes on, the quicker your score goes up and the better off you are.
All right, now most people, when they come to see an attorney, they think that the attorney is on, such a pedestal that they can do no wrong. But that's not always the case. I mean, you're human just like anyone else. And in fact, you had some debt problems that you'd like to share with our viewers.
Yeah, my family went through it when I was a teenager. My dad bought an auto business. It went under, and it changed our lifestyle. And I don't think a lot of people realize how dramatic it is when you go through it, because it does change your lifestyle. You go from living here to over here, and it's a hard thing to do. And I get it. I have people on my staff who filed bankruptcy. So when you come to us, we're not going to judge you. We understand what you're going through, and we're going to help you get through it.
And in fact, you make promises to your clients. You have 4 promises for our channel 4 viewers, and they include a money-back guarantee.
Right. We know what we're doing. If you follow our steps, we're going to get you a discharge. If we don't, we'll give you your money back. If we make a mistake, we'll correct it, and we're not going to charge you for it.
Excellent. Now, we actually have a testimonial from one of your clients, Cliff from Parker. So I'm going to read what he had to say here. Everyone at Heupel Law made me feel comfortable. They clearly explained their process, my rights, and the law about bankruptcy. I appreciate their approach. Testimonials are always so important, and they're great to share with people that are considering going through this process.
Right. People fear bankruptcy. These testimonials show that real people do it. We will give you names of people you can call to make sure it's right for you. And it vouches for our credibility as a bankruptcy firm that's going to get you the right solution.
And also, we vouch for you. The Better Business Bureau, you have an A rating with them.
Right.
You're in great standing, so you do a great job. We hear that all the time from your clients because you're always helping them get through this process. So thank you so much for being here.
Yes.